Hello and welcome this morning show first to this beautiful Monday morning. I'm your host Ian. We are back for some more Red Dead Redemption adventures. Yes, baby. Gotta get those challenges done. Gotta keep that streak going. Head over to New Hanover. Oh, what a weekend, eh? Hope you all had a really good weekend. I did. Um, I say do a lot. Morning, Davey. Hey. I didn't quite. I mean, I did a lot, I suppose, for a parent. I had my son's friend over for the weekend, so they spent the weekend playing on the Switch and the Xbox and stuff like that, which was cool. And then they had a bit of a sleepover, so I was able to do that. I tried to watch. Saw Toy Story 4. Nice. Weirdly, you've written that so it kind of looks like a horror cartoon, like Saw Toy Story 4. And now for some reason I've got images of all the toys from Toy Story locked in traps, and Woody and Buzz have to kind of work together to get through the traps, like, I want to play a game kind of thing. That's a bit freaky. That's it. Oh, you didn't get your challenges this weekend, Brinsley. Oh man, I was up. Morning, Mongo. I was up early Saturday and Sunday, and I got mine done. So that was all good. That was it. Toy Story 4. That's the other film I want to see, because I'm taking Dylan this weekend on Saturday to see Spider-Man, and I also want to see Toy Story 4. Morning, Seed Hill. What up? Right. So what have we got? Finish a Showdown series. Lake Sturgeon. Oh, I think I might know where the Lake Sturgeon is. Actually, I wrote that down in my diary. Lake Sturgeon. Yeah, I know where that bad boy is. I know where that boy is. Free kills in Deadeye and Showdowns, Repeater in Showdowns, Posse infighted completed. Right, okay, Brinsley, if you're free, I need some Posse infighting to do. Winter berries as well. Wintergreen berries, where are they? Are they up north? I'll check my diary again. Wintergreen berries. Might have to check my sources for those. Right, okay. I stocked up on all my explosive ammo at the weekend. I really did. I stocked up on all my Oh, I'm right here actually, by the Kamasa River actually. Might get that one done in a minute. Actually, I'll head north. I want to head north first. Yeah, I stocked up on all my explosive ammo at the weekend. Saturday and Sunday, I got all my explosive rounds done. I got all my Molotov rounds done in my shotgun. I was locked, stocked, and ready to rock this weekend on online challenges. And then this little prick yesterday, I'm gonna fucking use the word that I used when he came out. This little fucking prick yesterday. I was behind a building. I was just putting some explosive rounds together. Just sat there quietly doing my little thing. And this fucking level 13 prick comes behind me with his rifle. And he shoots me in the back of the head for no reason. Other than I'm sat there and he's just come along. And like I said, I'd stocked up on all my explosive ammo. All my dynamite arrows and all that kind of stuff. And I went after him. I went after this guy. He was in a posse as well, so there was more than one of them. And I just shot every round into this one guy, and it only stopped because his posse leader put a parlayed with me, so I couldn't attack him for 10 minutes. It's the only reason I stopped killing that guy. I wasted every explosive shot, every stick of dynamite, every fire round. I was so pissed. I was so pissed at this guy. Like, I've been defending this game as best as I can when people talk about griefers. When people come online and they just want to start trouble and they're being dicks and fucking people's games. I try to defend it. I really do. But don't ever run up on me. Don't ever run up on me in a game. because I will take it real personally and I will come after you. So that motherfucker, he got it good. He got it good. So I hope you're all getting your coffees and your breakfasts. And like I said, I hope you all had good weekends, or maybe you're just coming off the back of one. Did anybody catch Glastonbury? I didn't, because I'm not really much of a Glastonbury person, but I know that other people are, so I'm just seeming interested. I hope everyone's interested. Right, I'm supposed to be going for winterberries, and I'm supposed to be going for. I need to find a butcher because I need to sell the feathers to keep the street going, so I don't lose that one. Where's my phone? My phone's over there. Keep my phone handy nearby. Obviously, tell me if the audio's off, if the audio's too low on some bits or too high on other bits. I'm going for technical issues and all that. This is technically episode 6 because I did 5 episodes last week, and I know I'm not counting the ones from the weekend because those are my little private times. I need to reform the posse. That's what I need to do. I need to reform the posse. Reform that posse. So technically, at the moment, I am on 48 out of 28 days. It's an extra 20 days I've done it. Whoa. Oh, it's a cougar. Come on, cougar. Artex, not a good time. Not a good time to... Oh, bitch. I've got to remember, this area... Is this near the river? It's, yeah, near the river. There's one down there, isn't there? There's one that pops down there, so... Get that. Jump on in a minute. Cheers, Brinsley. So you can kill me. Yeah, posse infighting. Way too old for Glastonbury. Yeah, maybe we all are, really. But I didn't know if anybody caught it live on TV. The highlight of Glastonbury was Kylie Minogue's arse. Howdy, Matthias. Welcome. Yes, I saw Kylie Minogue. Just saw it on the papers that Kylie Minogue was there, and she was really upset because it'd been the first time she'd gone there, or the first time she'd been called there. I'm not entirely sure, but she looked like she had a good time. I heard Stormzy went down really well with his set, so that looked good. Wu-Tang Clan was there as well, so they looked good. The wife was happy because the Cure were there. Not happy with the amount of rubbish that's been left over. I think that's still still something they need to work on. Is there anybody in this cave? Nope, nobody's in this cave. Whenever I see a festival that's finished and all the rubbish that's left behind, I always think of that half-naked Indian from Wayne's World 2. You know, about how all the cleanup that he's got to do on it. It also kind of gives me the reason of why I should never go to festivals, because I would be one of those people. Supreme Leader wants to hear thoughts on Godzilla 2014. I'm a Godzilla fan. I've been a fan of Godzilla ever since I was a kid. I've been a fan of, obviously, kaiju monster movies and giant robots fighting other giant robots and all that kind of stuff. You know, love Power Rangers, love the Chinese and the Japanese, mainly the Japanese actually doing all the stuff with the suits and the miniature work and the special effects. Love all that kind of stuff. I'm not gonna make it up that hill. I have to make my way around. I was looking forward to 2014, and I did like the aspects of how they were kind of doing it. You know, kind of a retelling of the story, bringing Godzilla back to life. And then the fight sequences were just wasted. Like there's actually a fight sequence where two monsters run at each other, and then it cuts to a little kid in his fucking house. I'm like, what the fuck's that all about? I came to see a fucking Godzilla movie. I didn't want to talk about this kid and his parents and how upset they might be because, I don't know, their relationship is on rocky ground. I don't give a fuck about any of that. I fucking give about Godzilla. I want to see Godzilla. You know, but some of that worked, some of it didn't. I think there was too much emphasis on Bryan Cranston. You know, Bryan Cranston was going to be in it, and he was big off the back of Breaking Bad. And don't get me wrong, I like Bryan Cranston, but no, I'm not gonna get it. But I don't think he was good enough to be in a Godzilla movie. The newest one's been a bit better, and it's followed on nicely from 2014, so that's kind of good. But I was hoping for King Kong to turn up. Uh, Kylie was painting brown M&Ms, or Kylie wouldn't go on stage. So luckily there was a little sweet shop down the road, but when we get there, it's locked. So we have to break in, and instead of a bloody guard dog, they've got this bloody great big Bengal tiger. So the Bengal tiger was easy to take care of, but the owner and his son, well, that's another story. I had to beat them to death with their own shoes. But Kylie got her brown M&Ms and put on a great show. I love that line. I had to beat him to death with my own shoes. Right, okay, what am I friggin' looking for? I'm looking for winter berries, aren't I? Wintergreen berries. I mean, I've headed to the north because this is probably the one place I know where they're gonna be. But still, they're not helping. The game is not helping me at the moment. Wintergreen berries. What's that? Is that a... That's a buck. It's a little buck. Come on, berries. What's this over here? That looks like golden currants. I got more golden currants. Okay. Wintergreen berries. Luckily, I've got my computer all hooked up now, so I can kind of search online for them as well, which is nice. Having technology there, just access it is just brilliant. And I am actually trying to avoid using the technology as well. So I know that there are a few YouTubers online who've been doing a lot of oregano, who have been doing a lot of videos for people to find certain things. But I've actually started to write them down in a notebook, so I can use the notebook a lot better. But there are still so many plants. There's still so many things to find. It's like the game will say, "Oh, do you know where this is?" And I'm like, "No, where the hell would I find that?" Right. So where did I just see that other ram's head? I need that other ram's head. So what we're going to do is we're going to try a little bit more north, because it's a winterberry, so it's got to be more north. If it's not around here, I figured this was probably the northest part, because this is where I found those violet snowdrops. But I'm assuming it's further. There's my camp, so I'm going to try a little bit further up along the train track. Go on, Artex, where are you to? I wish I was half as dedicated as Iain is. I don't know. I don't know if it's dedication or addiction sometimes. Like, I tried to play other games at the weekend. You know, I did all seven of my challenges, and I came off. I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need to play it anymore. I can come off. So I came off. And I went to play other stuff. You know, I went to play my arcade Xbox. I played a couple of games on the PC, but it wasn't the same for me, though. That was it. I tried to play other games, and it just wasn't the same. Playing other games just felt like I was just filling the time until I could get back on here. You know, until I could actually say, hey, I've got the time now to get back on here. Wintergreen berries, boom. Knew they were going to be around here somewhere. But it's making sure you don't neglect other stuff. Oregano. What's that? Violet snowdrops? Violet snowdrops. I knew those violet snowdrops. Yeah. So I had to come off of the Xbox. Come off. Yeah, the Xbox One. Go off, do stuff with the family, and then be able to come back and carry on and play it. Right. I just saw that one winter berry. What's that? Oregano. Oh, there's a bear. Sounds like a brown bear. Not a big one. Doesn't sound like a big bear. Hey Brinsley, what I'm going to need you to do is I'm going to need you to bring me down some Indian tobacco. I ran out at the weekend. Back in 10, hoovering isn't going to do itself. Yeah, you got to get those jobs done, Davey. It's like I always say, you got to get those jobs done first. Then you can sit down and relax. Is that it? Is that a bear? Oh, that's a white-tailed buck. That's a white-tailed buck. That's a white-tailed deer. Right. Where we got it? Alaskan ginseng. Alaskan ginseng. I just had a winterberry. I picked up one winterberry. Where's the other winterberry? What's this? Is that something? No. I can hear a bear. What's kind of annoying is that the bears don't attack like normal people. Like I'd like that. That's another cougar. I can hear a cougar as well. There's a bear and a cougar around here. I just can't see them. Oh wait, is that the bear? That's the bear over there. Right there. This one doesn't know what to do with itself. He's caught between me and the bear. Right, okay. What do I want to do with that bear? He's got animal fat on him. I could take... Yeah. Right, okay. Let's get Artex. Come on, Artex. Where's the cougar? Yeah, I know. I can hear Artex. We're going to move away. Between the bear and the cougar, I'm going to get eaten in a minute. Right. Winterberries. Nothing. Can't see anything. Nothing shining. Nothing up. Cougar! Yeah. Oh, yeah. Fucking cougars. Scared the crap out of me. There we go. Artex, get back here, please. Go on, Artex. You know we ain't got that time to be messing around. Bring your ass over here. Thank you very much. Yeah, so I'm hoping to take Dylan to see Toy Story 4 this weekend. I'd also like to go see the new Spider-Man movie. Looking forward to Midsummer coming out tomorrow, so I can wiki the shit out of that. Obviously, I'm wikiing that before I go to watch the film, because I'll be too scared to watch it else. Winterberries. Come on, winterberries, you bastard plant. Ram's head. I didn't even see what they looked like when I first picked it up, so when I see one I need to spot it so I can properly have a look at it so I know what I'm looking for. Just pick up everything. I also like to, whenever I'm hunting for plants and there are other plants around, violet snowdrop, I like to pick them up and pick up as many to max as I can, because obviously that'll fill me up with money, but it'll also stop me running back on myself trying to find more. Right, okay. What's that over there? That's wild carrot there. Wild carrot. Wild carrot. Wild carrot. Let's try deeper in the woods. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Ah shit, them fucking bitch, get off me! What the fucking... Okay, third cougar today. Third cougar today. Like I don't even aim for these fucking things, and you know, like 3, and I'm looking for winter berries. So, right, bring your ass up here. Bring your ass up here, Artex. Alright, okay, where are you? Down there. Another cougar pout. And we're looking for... What's this over here? Right. What's this? Yarrow? Alaskan ginseng. Alaskan ginseng always spreads itself out. That's a really hard plant to find too. Alright. Where's brandy wine drop? Where's the drop? Let's try over here, shall we? Can I get up there? I can't remember if I can get up there or not. Maybe I can go round. Where can we go? No, because that's all a dead end up there. That's all a dead end up there. So let's just ride. Let's take to the grassy patches. Cougars all over in, yeah. All over me this morning. What's that? Is that burdock root? Those look like ducks. I might want to take them out. Ah, fuck you. Yeah, get some fat on me. Still haven't seen John Wick 3 yet. No, neither have I, but I kind of expected it to be a lot like John Wick 2. Just with a lot more guns, I suppose, and killing. Still excited to see it. See, the weird thing is nowadays, I don't think you can be behind on your movies. You'll always catch up to them at some point. It just depends on when. Like, I do admit you need to see films within the first year of them being out, or you'll lose the aspect of what the film was trying to give you. Like, the message will be lost, you know, that kind of thing. Morning, Paul. Hello, Michigan. What's that? Burdock root. But there are like films that I still haven't seen. Like, I still haven't watched Interstellar. I still haven't watched Interstellar yet, and I know it's supposed to be really, really good, and I know that I would really, really enjoy it. But at the same time, part of me is like, I'm good. You know, I'll get round to it. I just never have, actually. You know, people are giving me shit like, I can't believe you haven't seen that yet, and I'm like, I can't believe you still haven't watched the WCW pay-per-view from 1993. You know, that's just sacrilege. I just caught up on Dunkirk. Yeah, see, Dunkirk's another one I haven't watched. Christopher Nolan, heard it was supposed to be really, really good, and I'm like, yeah, I will. Yeah, Interstellar. Yeah, Interstellar is a lot of people's favourites, and I am a Nolan fan, but I don't know. Like, it's a lot of time travel, sciencey stuff in that one that I'm kind of like, I'll get to. Ah, fucking winter berries. Goddamn winter berries. I knew I shouldn't have started this challenge. This was going to be the hardest one. Knew it was just going to be a massive pain in the ass. Looking for something. I had no idea what the hell I'm looking for. I'm just kind of searching this one spot. Because I know I've seen them up here. No, I've seen you up here, little bastards. Let's try up here a little bit. Can't even see any kind of scent coming off of them, you know. Like I've seen all the other plants, except the ones I'm actually. What's that? Is that winterberry? There we go. Right. So I'm looking for a little greenish red plant. Right. Okay. That's not hard to find, is it? I'll fucking blast you, you little bastard. Right, come on. What's that? Oh, ram's head. God damn it, ram's head! Need you, didn't want you. Good at avoiding spoilers, but I had to see Endgame in the first few days of release. Oh man, fucking spoilers for that bastard. I avoided Wikipedia like a beast on that one because my wife had me promise that I wouldn't spoil the film. So I didn't. And then I went to work and somebody had written the spoiler on a fucking table that I was working on. Just written it on the table. Sorry, just hit the microphone. You know, and so I've literally walked in at 6 o'clock in the morning and there is the spoiler for Endgame. And I'm like, man, humans, man. Just want to punch them in the face, like, repeatedly over and over. Oh, fucking winterberries. What's this? Violet snowdrops. Of course it is. Of course it's violet snowdrops. Why would I think it was anything other than what I'm fucking looking for? But still, it's why I like playing the game, because they don't call them challenges so you can get them done within the first 10 seconds of doing them. They call them challenges so you can find where the shit is and fucking maybe learn a lesson from it as well. Yeah, it did suck, man. It did suck. But the silver lining in having the film spoiled for me was I was able to go back to my wife because I didn't tell anybody it was spoiled for me. I didn't tell anybody. I held that secret in until we went and saw the film. And then while I was watching it, and it's a big spoiler as well, the biggest spoiler if you know what we're talking about. And I knew it was coming all the way through the movie. And so at the end of the movie, when we came out of the cinema, everyone was like, "Oh, did you like it? Did you enjoy it? Blah blah blah." And I said, "Yes. This is what happened. Oh my god, I can't believe that." And I was like, "Yeah." But I turned to the wife and I said, "It just proves that I should spoil the movies for myself." Because having the film spoiled by myself, when people say to me, "I can't believe you Wikipedia your films," I'm spoiling it for myself. I'm not hurting anybody. I'm not telling anybody. It's not like I'm going onto the show every podcast and going, "Oh, guess what? I wikied this film and this is what happens," because that's being a dick. And well, we all know what I feel about dicks. and yet spoiling the film for myself allows me to control that aspect. You know, I won't get angry at other people then if I already know what they're spoiling it. And people will fucking hell, Artex. And people will spoil it because they just. No, I'm not hurting myself. See, that's the problem. People don't get it because they don't understand it. I've been when The Dark Knight Rises came out, I Wikipedia'd that film. Everybody was so excited about going to see it, but I was like, it's not going to be the same. It's not going to be as good as The Dark Knight. Oh shit. Oh, head first in the water. Get up. Um, and that's what I did. I wikied it. And I didn't get to see the film until it actually came out on DVD. But while waiting for the film to come out on DVD, I had everybody talking to me about what they didn't like about the film, why they didn't think you should go see it in the cinema, why it wasn't as good as The Dark Knight, why this, why that. Sorry. Luckily, I'd already told them that I'd wikied the film, so I knew the ending, so we could have a conversation about it. They didn't ask me, "Oh, have you seen Dark Knight Rises?" They just wanted to tell me. They needed to unload the feelings of hatred they had towards that film. And luckily I could agree with them and I could talk to them about that because I'd already wikied it and was like, yeah, man, I kind of agree with you there. That they shouldn't have done that. Have you played Disruptor on PS1? Oh man, I was talking to Gary about that game only last week. Because obviously we did Life Force Tenka, which was another first-person shooter on the PlayStation 1. And Disruptor is on my to-do list. Great first-person shooter game. Came with psychic powers. I think you had to save your brother, or your brother was killed, and you have to take over his spot and become this psychic soldier. That bear? I can hear a bear. Sounds like a black bear. Sounds like a little black bear, so we should be fine. I'm not finding any more winter berries. What's this? Chantilly? Chanterelle? Yeah, I knew that was Chanterelle. Finding everything apart from the fucking winter berries. And we've only got, what, two? Two winter berries. These things are rare. These things are rare to find. Pick up everything else other than what I'm actually fucking looking for. I could probably keep moving more north and find them that way. There is nothing. Right. Let's have a look over here. This is where we were just a minute ago, and we had one over here just a minute ago. So we're gonna work this area before we head back down to the Kamasa River to pick up that lake sturgeon. And we need to sell some feathers as well. Hey, Davey. Davey's back. He's finished his hoovering. What's this? Creeping thyme. That's creeping. That's oregano. What's that? Oregano. No. Fucking winter berries. Right. Might have to come back up here and do these again. We're going to head back down to the Kamasa River. Where are we going to go? Down here. I head down there. Got Posse invite. He's probably wanting to do some Posse infighting. But we're waiting for Brinsley Boy to get on so we can do infighting with him. Oh crap. Oh crap. Artex. 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 Ah, yeah. Slide down the hill. That's how we do that. Okay. Let's go this way. Right, winter berries may be the one challenge I don't get done today. Because they're a pain in the fucking ass and I can't seem to find more than two. Had to pick up 100 of the Incredibles figures first. Now there is no more taxing job for a parent than picking up all the toys that have been left on the floor. You know, when you're looking at that box of Lego and you're like, ah man, why did it have to be the little one? Why did it have to be the little bits of Lego? Rabbit, rabbit. I need bird feathers as well, don't I? How many bird feathers have I got? None. Actually, no. I killed all those ducks, didn't I? Should have some. Oh, cracked on a feather. Ah, yeah, we got loads. Right, we can sell those in a minute. This way. Head to the river and follow the river down. Through the trees. Where am I going? I'm heading to the river. I know where I'm going. So, yeah. Hey Matt, morning Matt, fist bump. Yeah, standing on Lego. Man, I felt so proud one morning, one night actually. I'd gone into Dylan's room to check on him. As you do as a parent, you're always checking on them every night just to make sure they're still breathing, because, you know, it worries you. And I stood on a piece of Lego, not just a piece of Lego, it was like 3 or 4 pieces of Lego stuck together. He'd been building something and left it on the floor. And I stood on it, and it hurt. And I almost screamed, but I didn't want to wake Dylan up. So obviously, I just kind of gritted my teeth really painfully and walked it off like a man. And I was just like, that was one of the most horrible. The only other time I've had a worse experience than that is standing on an upturned plug. You know, the 3 points on the plug. Yeah, the breathing check will haunt your life. Yep. Yeah, you got to go in there and check, because you know that one time you don't check. Yeah, it's terrible. And people don't get it. People who don't have children, they don't get the responsibilities. You have it lucky. All you people out there who don't have children, you got it so lucky. But then again, so have we, because I mean, I had such a great day with Dylan yesterday, just chilling out, playing games, you know, driving around. It was warm, but we were in the car, so we were just 2 guys. I bought him a Subway. We had a Subway for lunch, and the girl behind the counter warned us that the seagulls will attack us when we go outside, so to be very careful. And I'm like, yeah, no, it's okay. I live in Plymouth. I've dealt with seagulls all my life. I'm okay. Now I get outside and I'm eating my sandwich like I'm eating my sandwich like somebody's gonna steal it from me. You know, this sandwich is, you know, it's mine. Nobody's coming near this fucking sandwich. Dylan, however, he wants to sit down. He wants to relax. So we find a seat and we sit down, and he gets his sandwich all ready, and the seagull comes out of nowhere and just takes the sandwich straight out of his hands. It was the funniest thing I'd seen in ages. I was laughing my ass off. Dylan is in tears. Absolutely in tears. I had to buy him another sandwich, which I didn't mind. But it's just, you know, I just could not believe it. The seagulls just whipped his sandwich completely out of his hand. It was brilliant. So I bought him another sandwich, and Dylan went back on stage and performed a great show. Right, okay, this is the Kamasa River. This is where you can find your big lake sturgeon. They are massive and they will fight. I don't think this is the first one I've got. I'd be lucky if it is. They tend to fight like 2 or 3 times before you can get them inland. So hopefully. I did see one there. There's a big one there. Come on, you big bastard. What's that? Is that steelhead trout? Is that steelhead trout? Or is that a lake sturgeon? It could be a lake sturgeon, actually. Oh, no, it's a salmon. Salmon at this low. This low of the river. I'll keep that bad boy. Right. What about... perch? Is this a river? This is a river, isn't it? Is this a river or a lake? This is a river, isn't it? Yeah, it's a river. Ugh. A seagull once landed on my brother-in-law's head and swiped the burger from his hands. Yeah, those motherfuckers are merciless. Those motherfuckers. The weird contradiction is I feel good that Dylan was able to feed nature, but still, you know. Seagull robbed my fish cake when I was little, the bastards. Yes. And you gotta protect your food. When there are seagulls around, you protect it like... Like nobody's fucking business. It's like wasps at theme parks. You know, when you're there and you've got something sweet in your hand, and the wasp is like he's hanging around your slushy or your milkshake, and you just know he's after it. So, yeah, Dylan won, Dylan 0, Seagull 1. Yeah, it was funny. Like I said, we made jokes about it all day about how the seagull had it in for Dylan. Right, lake sturgeon, salmon, salmon, salmon. I see salmon. I just see salmon. Don't see any big ones. But let's try further down the river, shall we? Where was it further down? I was actually down there, actually. I'm going to try down there. And then I can at least pop into roads and sell my feathers and get that first challenge done to keep the streak going. It's just... Lake Sturgeon, there's such... Oh, look, I can't see any over there. Too far away. Right, go on then, Artex. Let's try further down the river. What else have we got? We've got showdowns as well, haven't we? Feathers, we do that. And get the showdown ones done. I had a load of money at the weekend. I accidentally bought a friggin' saddle that I didn't need. A saddle was like $250 friggin' dollars, which was just a friggin' waste of money that I spent. I didn't need. Hey, friend, what are you doing? Yeah, just bummed me the fuck out. I had to try to make some more money back just to recoup myself. Do the showdowns and the infighting one, yes. Yeah, I wouldn't bother with all the challenges today. Some of them, like I said, the winter berries one and the lake sturgeon, they're like right out of the way. Alligators, alligators, alligators. What's that smoke? What's that smoke? Let's see what this is. Oh, around the tree. There's a bear back there. There's a black bear back there. Yeah, get away from her. Go on then. Where's the next one? Oh, in the jaw. Like Leon fucking Kennedy.
No, you don't. Back. Get back.
There we go. Go on then. I'm glad you got your torch because I can't see a goddamn thing. Where's the other one? There's another one that popped out of the wood, isn't it? Where's he?
Shit. Phew. I did not want to.
I need the ollie and the sage while I'm here.
So, listen. There's a fishing village.
Yeah, I get attacked by a random guy. Dylan gets attacked by a seagull.
Reckon you can take me
Whole
there?
world has it against it, Silent Bob. I swear to God.
Before I head back west.
Dylan needed to learn that lesson though as well because he's just too. You know, sometimes he can be a little bit too just easy with his food. You know, like, oh, I'm not hungry. I'm just gonna let this go. And I said this to him yesterday when that seagull took his food. I said to him, son, oh, I didn't mean to do that because you need to get on the back of my horse, don't I? Shit. I said, son, I grew up in the 80s. You know, in the 80s, you had to fucking eat. If you didn't eat, you did not eat. So when you had food, you fucking ate it as quickly as you could if you wanted to go out to play, or if you had jobs to do. You know, so that's why I'm able to eat quickly on the move without having to worry. You know, if something's gonna take the food off me, you got to take it from my cold dead fucking hands if I'm hungry. But still, it was all good. It was funny. It was a little story that we could say that that's what we experienced. All right, come on, lady. Got to drop you off. Get you away from those alligators.
Won't stay in this shithole long.
It was weird because every time I drop you off here, you're always wanting to fucking leave again. Starting to think the seagull belonged to the guy in the park and has been trained to attack.
This is for you.
There was like
Gonna you
fucking
help
6
me
of them.
out?
This one
Watch
seagull
yourself out there.
took the sandwich, like the whole sandwich, like the whole sandwich had gone right. Lettuce has just hit the floor from the veg that Dylan had picked in his sandwich, and all of a sudden I look down. There's this one seagull trying to swallow this whole sandwich to himself, and then there's like 5 or 6 with him as well, all trying to get bits of the sandwich. And I was just like, "Oh, we need to move away," because I've still got part of my sandwich, and these motherfuckers look like they wanna eat it. Will you be getting the Mega Drive Mini? No. Simply because I have my arcade emulator, shall we say, which I spent a lot of time and money on getting, and then the companies all turn around and go, "Hey, let's make mini versions of our old past computers," and I'm like, "You fucking bastards! I just spent 150 quid on getting that fucking shit done," and yeah. But I mean, I wouldn't mind getting the PlayStation one. I wouldn't mind actually getting the PlayStation one. Where's that boar gone? I heard that boar. Where's he gone? Oh, is that an over there? No, it's raccoons. I wouldn't mind getting the PlayStation Mini, but I've heard some not so great things about that. So I feel it's a shame to actually have to spend money on something that's not as great as I would like it to be. So, does Gary ever hang out when you play Red Dead? Not so much anymore. When we first played it, when we were first getting into it, he was going to play it with me. And then he said, "Oh, there's nothing going on in the game, and I'm not playing it." And I was like, "Okay, fine, don't play it then." Is that a hideout? I just heard gunfire. Oh well. But he has said that he will try to get on at some point to obviously see the chauffeurs and take part in the game and the stories, just to have a laugh. So that'd be cool. Fishing rod, Kamasi River. Ah, there we go. Lake Sturgeon. That's what I want. There we go. Let's try it. Put that over there. Come on, Lake Sturgeon. Stay close. There we go. Come on. Oh, you're too far from the water's edge. Alright. So did the subway lady say I told you so? Yes, technically. But she was. Everybody loves Dylan, obviously, because he's so cute. So she was immediately, obviously, felt sympathy for him. And gave him a free cookie as well. So he got a free cookie out of it. I still had to pay for the fucking sandwich, but still. What do you do for your son, eh? What are the things you do for your children? So does Gary and Ian broke up? Ian is hurting right now. Gary couldn't break up with me, and if anybody was gonna hurt over a fucking breaking relationship, it'd be Gary. So fuck you. I'd be upset. Not that long, but I'd be upset. This is not. Come on. Blunt Master's back in. Whoop whoop. Let's try. Let's try that one. Yeah. It's Northern Pike. No, I want the other one. Where's the? Let's try. Let's try catching this one. Come on, Mr. Sturgeon. Come on, Mr. Sturgeon. You can see it. I know you can fucking see that fucking bait. Come on, Mr. Sturgeon. Come on. Come for it. I can see you there. See, the sturgeon is that big bastard fish in the background. And I'm trying to lure it over. Come on. Gotcha. Gotcha, little fucker. Hey, Blunt Master, if you can get your rod out. There's a lot of sturgeon here. Ah. Yeah, come on, you fucker. Come on. You ain't getting away with me like those winter berries go away. Yeah, there we go. There you go. That's what you want. Number 1 done. 14-pound lake sturgeon. There you go. That's what you look for. Boom. Right, for that, you're going to need your fishing rod. You're going to need a large river lure for attracting large fish, and worm bait as well. That's what you're going to need. Right, okay. Where is it? I can't see them. That's because I took the fish out. You want to aim, Brinsley. If you can use your hunt vision while you got your rod out, you want to aim to where the big bastards are, and then just kind of patiently wait. So it's like there's one out to the right there. And there's one, yeah, there's one to the left just by the tree. They will go for it. So. Right, I'm gonna drop off some of this stuff to Rhodes. You just wait there. I'll drop off some of this stuff to the butcher, so I get my second challenge, and I'll be back. You carry on with the fish. I'll be right back, and then we'll do some Showdown series. Whoop, whoop. The Invisible Man. I bought that classic Universal Monster box set and had so much fun watching all of them, Matthias. Nice. You watched The Invisible Man. I actually watched Memoirs of an Invisible Man yesterday, actually, with Chevy Chase and John Carpenter. Sam Neill was in it. I totally forgot Sam Neill was in it. So that was a surprise. Love The Invisible Man. I think The Invisible Man is my actual favourite monster. Maybe next to Frankenstein.
Looking to sell your wares or buy some of the finest meat?
Yes, I'm looking to. You know what? I'm going to sell all of my teeth because I can get that pretty easy.
Done and done.
Get that. Get rid
Pretty
of
standard
that.
fare these days.
Get rid of that.
Seems
Get
like
rid of those.
appreciate it. Okay, then.
The cougar fangs.
Pretty standard fare these days.
Sockeye salmon I'm going to keep because I need to get more of those. Just got my other challenge as well, so that's that done.
Done and done.
Goose feathers done.
Okay,
2
then.
wolf pelts. That one, those 2, and that bad boy. Yeah. So that is
You enjoy
2 out of that. Showdown series, Deadeye Repeater. Right, okay. Let's see how the old Brinsley's doing with his fish, shall we? He needs to wash his face. He does. He washes his face with the blood of the cows. Never seen him. I've never seen The Invisible Man. I wanted to watch Hollow Man last night as well. Oh, Brinsley, you got the sturgeon. Good on you, boy. Oh, shit in hell, Artex. Good backflip there. Yeah, that's a good backflip. I'm going to have to watch that backflip replay again on the other screen. Bang! He just backflipped over again. I just watched it again. Okay, can I craft some stuff here? Let's craft some stuff. Yeah, get some big game done.
Just gotta stay out of the way.
That's just how it goes sometimes.
I'm just up here getting doing some big game meat, Brinsley, and then we'll do the Posse infight, and if I can get that to activate. Brinsley's making fish cakes. Yeah. Man, I love fish cakes. I could go for some fish cakes right now, actually. I can't cook anymore, so I can only get 12? Oh, 10 out of 10. You can only carry 10. Right, well, I'll have to do the health ones then, won't I? Have to get some more then done. I think it's these little bits that people get bored of. They want all this stuff to go quick, and I'm like, you need this stuff to break that up. I do think they would have made it a bit more of a mini game. Like you see that I can hold the A button, which makes it cook quicker. But I think they should have made it so that if you did that and it started to burn, you lost some of the special ingredients you were putting on it or whatever. I don't know. But I think they left it out because it made it too difficult. If any seagulls come for this bad boy, they're getting shot. Yeah. Yeah, explosive arrows to the face. Ah, I should do that actually. Fire arrows are like my new coolest thing at the moment. Fire arrows kill quicker than dynamite arrows. Right, so let's get some of those done. Can never go wrong with dynamite arrows. And then make some fire arrows. No, actually, we want repeater shots because we gotta get some repeater kills while we're online. So we gotta make sure those repeater kills are definitely repeater kills. There we go. That's that done. Dynamite arrows, make the last ones. Boom. Oh, poison phone knives. Yeah, let's make some poison phone knives. Yes. And that's it. Right. Let's see if I can activate this while we're here as well. There we go. Boom. Okay. Brinsley's like, fuck! Yeah, you need to save up for that, yeah. Spear! Actually, you would have, Oh, what the... Hey! No guns! Sorry, it was instant reaction. As soon as you pulled out your friggin' repeater, I pulled out my rifle. Yeah, but you got like 50 gold bars, didn't you? So we should pop to the fence in a minute and see if you can get your stuff from your fence. Where did you spawn? Right, yeah, definitely knives. Definitely knives. I think you did. You did have your knife out, and then your gun came out, and so. Right, I see you. I'm coming for you. He's a hunting. I'm a hunting. Oh, he's running across the hills. He's running across the hills. Who's gonna get the spear first? Here comes Edge. He's running out. Edge is going for the spear. There you go. Oh man. Ah. Huh. Use that. There we go. Ah. 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 Oh man. Like, Iain is definitely a slasher. I was trying to get the whole counter against him, but the thing is, when I run up and then I spear, it puts my stamina all the way down. That you can't dodge out the way. So you're constantly I'm gonna get some Chantel while I'm here. So you gotta be careful with stamina because the other person doesn't lose any stamina while you got them on the floor. Only if they try to tap back. But you're putting all your effort into yours to try and beat them. It's just can I? Yeah, there we go. Actually, no, I'm gonna just use the old one. Oh, here he comes, hunting Joe over there. Oh, he's got my dead body. What's that? That's just an act of war, that is. I'm coming for you, Bloodmaster. Ah. Yeah. I kick you. Kick you to death. I kicked you to death. You don't know how to spear people. Run at them and then press B. So I'll wait. I'll wait for you to spawn, and then I'll get you to practice it on me. I don't need to win it. I just need to obviously just need to do posse infighting. Right, where are you? You're over there. Okay, I'm gonna stand over here. I'm gonna be stood right at the top of this hill. Run straight at me, and as you get closer, as you get right on me, just press B. Okay, here he goes. Here he goes. He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. B. Oh yeah. Oh no! Break free! Break free! Break free! There we go. There we go. Come on then. Come on. Yeah. Want some of this? I got some of this for you. Huh. Come on. Bang right in the face. Bang right in the face. Street your race, bitch. Oh. Hey, hey. Yeah, block you again. Oh. Go on, you fucking. Bang right in the back of the head. Spear! Yeah, got it. Yeah, let him up. Let him back up. Let him back up. Oh, I executed him. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. You always got to keep your stamina up as well, because your stamina goes down. So I end up just. Right, where do we go? Oh, I got the ancient tomahawk. So let's get the ancient tomahawk out. There he is. I'm gonna go for his scalp. La, 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 la. Sorry, that was my Indian impression. That's my terrible, terrible Indian impression. Here he comes. What's that? Is that a Molotov? Have you got a Molotov? Is that a stick of dynamite? What are you going to do with that? What are you going to do with that? Ah! Yeah, there you go. There you go. Huh? Oh, I got half your health off. Oh, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Go, finish me off. Finish me off before the timer. Come on, Brisley. Finish me off. Finish me off. Oh, fine. Yeah, boy. Challenge done. Right, let's get you to the fence, and then you can see if you can buy your explosive stuff now. Like I said, if you got like... Because last time you said you had like 50 odd gold bars. And you can use the gold bars instead of money to buy the stuff. So... having it, I mean, I tell you, having it just makes online so much more kind of competitive, because you're not worried about other people one-shotting you, because you can one-shot them. Oh, he's right over there. He's right over here. Right. Hello, friend.
Hello, sir. Glad to have
Yeah, I'm
any
gonna
patience
sell. I can't sell any of that. My friend Brinsley here wants to buy some stuff.
Remember, hush,
I
hush.
think if I remember rightly, the explosive rounds for your shotguns are, well, your explosive rounds are like $850. So, but then it's like maybe 30 to 50 gold bars, something like that. I'm gonna craft some stuff while I'm here. I just picked up a moonshine. I should buy some more moonshine actually while I'm here, just so I've got them. And hopefully nobody sneaks up on me and together they're Ginsley.
Ooh, a return customer.
There ain't no problem with having fun with a sheep. Sticks of dynamite. Those. Got fine with snake oil. I should probably clean your guns before you go into places. I need to buy moonshine. That's right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Done
I'm only
deal.
gonna buy 10 because they're so expensive. I'm not high enough rank to buy it yet. See, that was the only other point as well. I think you need to be like level 70 to buy it, which is a bastard. But you've got the money there, that's the thing. And you might be able to buy some other stuff, like the fire arrows or the poison arrows. Those things are just as good. Where is the incendiary shots? There's the incendiary. Make some of those. How long are you going to be on for? Well, I'm going to be on until maybe about 12. To see how it goes this morning. Obviously, I'm trying to get as many challenges as I can get done before I come off. But we'll see how it goes if life decides to throw anything my way. We are, though. I think we're all ready to go on to Showdown for the moment. So I'm just going to clean my guns up. Make sure that they're all ready. Can't go in there half-cocked, can you? Gotta make sure all your shit is sparkling. There's a geese. I can hear geese again. Fucking... There they are. Fucking goose. Where's the other one? I saw another one. No. Okay. I'm always hearing geese as I'm doing something else. So... Well, then I'll leave and maybe come back later. Well, Matthias, have you got to go to work, have you? Or have you got stuff to do? I mean, like I said, we're going to be on for a bit, and the videos will be back up online. So if you miss out on something and you think, maybe I'll just go back and finish off watching the end, you can always do that. I'm putting an explosive round in my revolver, just so I've always got one. Is that goose again? That looks like geese. Right. We can leave that. Is that good? That needs a clean. That's the train coming into the station. Right. So, what have we got now? Final Showdown, finish Showdown, then Showdown series, Showdowns. Right, so we got to do one Showdown at least, but we've got to kill 3 people with a repeater and 3 people in Deadeye. Now you can combo those actually. You can activate your Deadeye and kill somebody with your repeater, which will do both and finish the Showdown. It's a lot of planning to do that all at once, so it's a lot of, you know, no more important than work. I'm out of food. Yes, go shopping, Matthias. Get your food in. While you're at the store, can you pick me up an ounce, 4 San Miguel's, and a copy of Play Duck? Play Duck. They're like, what the hell are you talking about? From Howard the Duck. Play Duck? Yeah. Sorry. It's just a little joke there. Right, Spoils of War. The Bayou NWA Orchard. What is that? The... Yeah, no, I can't say the N word, can I? Can't say that. What was your favourite sandwich, Ian? See, when I was growing up, like, obviously, because times were hard sometimes when I was younger, we used to put anything in sandwiches. So we used to make, like, crisp sandwiches, tomato sauce sandwiches, you know, cornflake sandwiches, anything you could put between 2 bits of bread and make a sandwich out of, you would. Chip sandwiches, all that. So I've kind of grown up with that. Aspect of anything can go in a fucking sandwich. The more meat and veg I can make into a sandwich, and the fact that I can still hold it with 2 hands and still put it in my mouth, makes it a great sandwich. Right. Activate that. Where is he? Where is he? He's over here. He's over... There he is. Gotcha. Didn't mean to do that. Meant to have that activated, so I could kill him quicker. But still... Get the bag. Go, go, go. Get the bag while they're not activated. Get the bag. Go. Run. Run like fuck. Brinsley, there was only one person activated, so if you can get up there and get a bag, brilliant. Because I'm running back at the moment, and I've just scored. And now I've got a defense. I haven't seen any of their team. I've seen like one. And I killed him. Got him. Get the bags. Get the bags. Go. Do. Get the fuck out of there. I've scored again. Boom. 3-0. Heading back. Where is he? Where is he? Where'd he go? That way. Did I get him? No, he left the session. He left the session just as I killed him. What a dick. Okay, run. Go get the bags. Go get the bags. Got the bag. Go. do. I've got another score. I'm going to score again. Alright, go. Ah, 4-0. Where is he? He's here. Got him. Go. Oh, motherfucker. I think I got all my challenges then. The repeater and the Deadeye ones. Now we're just gonna have to defense. Got you, you're on fire. Get the bags. Run like fuck. Score again. Go. Go. Through the trees. Ah, he shot me in the back. Ah, he shot me in the back. Heal. Nothing to do in this game. Look at this. This is 6-0 at the moment. Last time I saw a game as good as this was before it came out of beta, and we won like 14-0. It was disgusting. And it was then when I realised that explosive rounds and all that kind of shit really makes a difference in games. Ah! Go! Ah, shit! Ah, well, I slowed them down. They ain't getting up there. Iain, are barbecue crisps a thing over where you are at? Yes. Yeah, we have, we have barbecue flavored stuff, you know, barbecue flavored crisps, Pringles. You know, it's just like a coating, isn't it? It's just like a coating that they put on it. But yeah, no, crisp sandwiches. Roasted garlic. I never used to be a fan of garlic. And then we started having like Mediterranean veg. The wife started cooking Mediterranean veg. And I really like the taste of like soft garlic now, covered in oil with a bit of thyme. I think it's thyme you put on it. Right, going for it. I'm going for the bag. I'm going for the bags. Made it. Go. Out. Get out. Go. Yes. Going for number 9. Boom, number 9 delivered. Stamina, bring my stamina back up. Heading back. I've got 2 left. finish the Showdown series, which I think I'll probably do with this one. Oh. Go. Ah, fucker. Two of you. You're on fire. You're on fire as well. Get him. Get that last one. I'll get the bag. Run. Run like a fucker. Run. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm hungry now. Talking about Chris and shit. Talking about Chris and... I got a yogurt actually in front of me. I've been doing quite well. My breakfasts recently. I've been just eating yogurts. You ain't getting in our base. Oh, come on, motherfucker. I should have fucking taken you out. Oh, my batteries are low again. This is my son leaving my joypad on while the batteries are in there. Yeah, you down. Where's your last guy? You down? Yeah, defense. Yeah, boy. Fucking 9-0. Tell me you all saw that game. That was Brinsley. That was a fucking badass game. We own those motherfuckers. Finished the Showdown series as well. Yeah, baby. 3 challenges in like 5 minutes. Who was MVP? Was I MVP? Because I got 5 deliveries. I was MVP, wasn't I? Yeah, I was MVP. Told you I was MVP. Got all 3 as well, Brinsley. Yeah, nice. Look at that. Well, let's have one more game. Let's have one more game. We don't have to worry about challenges now. We're just getting a little bit extra money in so that we can just spend more. Yeah, that was fucking badass. I love the orchard. It's such a great place for that kind of game mode because all the bushes provide you cover. So you're always darting in and out of the bushes, but other people are as well, and so you just it's such a great game mode. SR Alpha, I need to select you and then mute you because you're breathing into your microphone. Up in smoke. Oh, this is the bomb one. Ooh, this might be a bit of a harder one. Let's get all those back. That's where I spend most of my money is fucking topping up those things again. But I need them. I need them. I'm gonna drop my repeater. I'm gonna take my bow because I've just put a bunch of dynamite arrows on there. I want to use those. Yeah, cheese and onion crisp. Davey, do you remember Golden Wonder crisps? These are probably all for the people from the late 80s, 90s that are there. But Golden Wonders, my mum used to love Golden Wonder crisps, the cheese and onion Golden Wonder crisps. And she'd only ever buy the Golden Wonder crisp for herself. She'd always say to us, "You don't need that. It's just you're just buying for the name. It's just expensive because you're buying the name." And we're like, "Yeah, but we like it." But no. And then she'd always buy those for herself. So by the time I was actually able to buy fucking Golden Wonder crisps, they changed the fucking name to Walkers. I was like, you bastards. Crisp sandwiches, they do sound really good. You know, literally, you can make anything into a sandwich. If you think it tastes good, stick it in between 2 bits of bread and turn it into a sandwich. Fuck them. Bacon and chocolate sauce, if you want. I mean, sometimes it's like with pregnant women. Like pregnant women will just eat anything, but I don't think it's because you're being greedy or horrible or anything. I always put it down to your body. Your body always needs like a certain thing, like iron or vitamin C or vitamin D or whatever it is. They need something, and it, your body's just so happens wanting it at that point. Right. Dynamite arrows. Right, they are going to be moving. I'm going down the left. Shit now. Oh, fucking hell. What the fuck was that? Somebody's just lobbing dynamite around. Onions and jello. Right, okay. Oh, wow, they got people in our base. Fuck. They got people in our base already. Where is he? Where's he gone? Oh, he's around this side. Fuck you, bastard. Come on, drink it. Got him. Before he could get there. Shit. Where is he? Got him. Get that bomb back. Send it back. There's somebody else is coming with their arrows as well. Eat it. There we go. Right. Health. Get that bomb back. Send it back. Gotcha, you fucker. Where's he gone? Shit, they got it right there. Just got it there, bastards. Ah, I can't go in there. Right, you know what? I'm going for kills. Got him. Did I get him? Ah, bitch. Bitcher. Ah, Quantum Leap. £15 on Amazon right now. Fucking hell. Any chance you could do a retrospect on Quantum Leap or Farscape? Oh man, I'd love to do both those shows. I'd love to do Farscape and Quantum Leap. I love both of them. You know, big sci-fi fan when I was a kid, and Farscape is so beautiful to look at. The prosthetic effects with all their models was just sublime. Sometimes Claudia Black as well. Claudia Black was is just gorgeous. Oh, come on. Did I put him on fire? Yeah, he's on fire. That motherfucker on fire. Scorpius, yeah. Never saw the finale for it. The finale actually ended a bit weird because it actually doesn't. It ends, but then it ends again in the Peacekeeper Wars. So, you know, it's like they knew their show was ending, but they then obviously with the fan base gave them the chance to finish off some of the story that they never got the chance to finish off in the first place. I'm gonna make up an explosion. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Fucking. Yeah, baby. Ah, I killed two of them. Farscape was ace. Yeah, what is it, Chiana, the blue girl? Oh man, things I could have done to her would have been just wrong on many different planets. And the redhead princess, she was superbly fine as well. Did like her too. Oh, bitch! Fucking explosive round right to the fuckhead. That'll do it. Yeah, give me Jewel. Was it Jewel? Yeah, Jewel. I like. I think that's also what made me like Serenity so much. I think because it reminded me a lot of. It reminded me a lot of Farscape. Just with less of the alien stuff. Oh, you bitch! He's just fucking hopping around with that bolt action. That second shot should have killed you. I'm surprised they haven't killed our base yet. I mean, I thought our base was long dead a while ago, but I'm surprised they haven't killed it yet. I'm going for the bomb. I'm going for that bomb. Got it? You got it as well. Right, let's go. Let's fucking... I'm going forward, Bluntmaster. I got you. Ah, I took the shot. My face protected you all. Jim Henson did the creature effects too. Yes. Yeah. I said that's what makes it beautiful. Anything with fucking Jim Henson effects in are just amazing. Like the new Dark Crystal TV series. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. You know that's gonna be good. Fuck you, bitch! Fuck you! Yeah, baby! Fucking 3 kills. I'm in your base, fools. I was in your base. But they blew up our base, so. Iain, all-time favorite TV show? Oh, I'm really liking Happy at the moment. I really like Ash vs. Evil Dead TV series. Games Master was a fucking great TV show. Erie, Indiana was another great TV show. Farscape, Quantum Leap, X-Men 90s cartoon, um, Star Trek. I like the list could go on. Yeah, I have to. If I'm gonna have to settle with one, I will go with WWE Raw. Yeah, they fucked me up too, Brinsley, but we fucking fought them. We fought them back. I'd have to say WWE Raw. It's one of my all-time favorite TV shows. I've been following it for almost fucking 30 years now. Fucking hell, and it's still going. And I love wrestling. So, have you seen Mad Men yet? No, I couldn't get behind a TV show about a bunch of men who just took advantage of their positions and the time that they had. I know it's not as bad as what I'm making it sound out to be. Um, but you know, we're talking about men in the 50s who told women that they should just stay in the kitchen, and I'm like, and yet those men then obviously use the women to their advantage to get to where they want to be. It's not for me. Maybe I'm all wrong, but still, I'm like, nah, it's all good. The main actor is in it. It's supposed to be really, really good. I mean, he was in Black Mirror. I saw him doing a Black Mirror part, which I was quite impressed with when I saw that. Right, I need to make another cup of tea, and I need to get these last winter berries if I can. So I'm gonna see if I can head over to Brinsley, and then get Brinsley to ride me up to my marker. I also need to go to the little boy's room as well. Where is he? He's down there. It's about the female characters making it though. Oh right. Oh well, you know, that would be good. Maybe the wife would really like that. But yeah, the way the TV show was advertised to me, it just didn't come back. You're stuck on the loading screen. I can see your character. I'm looking at your character like right here. Like everyone can see you're there, but you're not there. Cobra Kai. Yes, I need to watch Cobra Kai as well. Andy would tell me off about that because I haven't watched that. I saw a clip of it last week where Johnny Brinsley. Well, if you do crash, just load you back up again because I'm gonna head up to the Winterberries and see if I can pick that up. Yeah, Cobra Kai. Yeah, like I saw him. Johnny was doing the video. He was doing the advert for the Cobra Kai, and he was saying about how they should hash brown it so that you can obviously get the message across, and he wants it all chrome, and he wants certain music, but he can't use that music. You know, it's like he's still stuck in the 80s, and yet everything else has moved on kind of aspect. That's really good. Yeah, the sexism with Mad Men I know is a product of the time. I can go autopilot. Yeah, I can go autopilot. I know that, Brinsley. I just, I suppose I could put it in cinematic, couldn't I? And then just put the joypad down. And you just gotta keep tapping A, haven't you? It's tap A. It just seems so weird when the camera starts moving without me moving it. Oh, actually, no. Stick to the yeah, stick to the path. Alright, I'm gonna stick to the path. The sexism of the time. Yeah, I know it is, and maybe it's me. I've grown up and been taught to be respectful to women at all times, and so I always do. And yet, when I look back on the past of how people are, and then in a way how it can be celebrated, you know, which is not fair. Like I stand by the fact that like Mad Men would have been really, really good. Like if the whole sexism stuff hadn't been there. But it's kind of weird that that show kind of ended just as the big movement started, where it's like, well, that movement should have been happening already, and now we're only just kind of picking it up that women should be respected and not, you know, traumatized because the way they have their looks. I mean, Jesus Christ, people, we still got people having to go around saying, please don't rape me even though I'm wearing tight shorts, because there's a guy out there who goes, hey, look, she's wearing tight shorts. She definitely wants me. It's like, no, she doesn't, dude. She doesn't. She could be wearing a giant, thick fucking jumper and she still wouldn't want you, you know? But that's just me. I'm terrified of women, so I don't care about that. Did you know you can go autopilot? Yeah, you'll have to reload. Sorry, I'm just looking through the comments as well, just to think about it. I see as though it would be something you'd seen in a museum. Oh, yeah. Yeah, with Mad Men. Yeah. What's that, snake? It's probably a snake, yeah. 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 Yeah, like I said, it's not for me. It's not like watching Roots because it's a bit racist. See, Roots doesn't celebrate it though. See, I watched some of the Roots when I was growing up as a kid, and Roots never celebrated the fact that these people were slaves. With Mad Men, it was always seemed to be advertised to me that this main actor was doing such a great job as being this head of this company, and yet he was doing it because he was using everybody else. But then I suppose that's what company men do, and you never get to the top without stepping on a few heads, do you? As they say, whoa, fuck me. Oh, you wankers. Oh, fucking hell. Sorry. You gonna what? Ah, what the fucker. Thank you. Oh, shit. Ah, fucking motherfucker. Get out. Ah, where are you? Whoa. Where? Where's the last guy? There he is. There we go. Wow, I did not see that ambush coming. That's what happens when I'm just chatting. I get caught up in a friggin' ambush. Right. Where was I? Sorry. Sopranos, West Wing, and the TV and the Wire TV greats. Love the Sopranos. Never could get into the West Wing because politics. I don't do politics very well. The Wire always wanted to. Always wanted to. But yeah, just never got round to doing that show. Loved Sopranos. Absolutely fucking love Sopranos. Sopranos is one of the greatest TV shows ever made. James Gandolfini is like a fucking legend. A legend. His performance in True Romance, that fight sequence with Rosanna Arquette, is just... Is it Rosanna? Or Patricia? think it's Rosanna, actually. One of the Arquettes. Definitely not David. Oz, I've heard, is a great show as well. Gary loves his man-on-man rapey prison dramas. I don't know what that says about his character. Ian still needs to watch Hateful Eight as well. I've seen Hateful Eight. I've seen Hateful Eight, and I've seen Django Unchained. I just haven't seen them since the first time I've watched them. Like, I tried to watch Django twice this weekend just passed. Friday night, I put it on about 11 o'clock. I had 2 beers. I was well relaxed. And I never made it past the first 15, 20 minutes of the film. I fell asleep. I put that down to me being tired. So then the next day, Dylan had his friends over. They were having a sleepover. And I was downstairs. I said to the wife, I'm going to take Django Unchained downstairs. I'm going to watch it downstairs. And so I took it downstairs. It's 10 o'clock now. It's 10 o'clock this time I'm putting it on. I've had 2 beers. I'm a little bit relaxed. I sat down. Sorry. I got past the part that I had already got to the night before. And I carried on watching it. And then I fell asleep again. I fucking fell asleep again. And I can't put it down. I don't know if it was the fact that I was really tired, or I was so relaxed, chilling, watching this film that my body was like, let's have a little bit of a nap. I don't know. I just, next thing I know, I wake up, the TV needs turning off. Hey, Winterberry. Haha, that's what I'm looking for. And, yeah, that was it. I was just like, fuck, I need to watch Django Unchained again, you know? For like the 3rd time. 2 more. I need 2 more of those fucking Winterberries, and they're so spread out. So yeah, so I have seen the films. I just haven't seen them since the first time I've watched them, and I really do want to go back and watch them again. Like that first opening sequence in Django Unchained, where they when he rescues Django. Where's the gunfire come from? In the gunfire. Is that marker down there? Yeah. When he rescues Django from the slave traders, that's great. When they shoot the sheriff. When he shoots the town sheriff, and it turns out that the town sheriff was like an asshole and had a warrant on his head. There we go. Come on then, you motherfuckers. You not dead? Now you're dead. You ain't doing nothing. Go on. Where are you? Oh, he's on the other side there. Oh, sorry. Shot that horse right in the fucking face, didn't I? Oh, this way. Ah, it's hat. Ah, again. He's not dead? I'm a... Ah. Dead? Last one. Oh, backflip that motherfucker. Okay. Last 2. Reload. Fuck you. Alright, that it? That's Hateful Eight is better, I feel. Django, yeah, Hateful Eight is just all inside that one building, so it's all very well confined. Where, and the backstories, they come along quite easily. You hear a lot of it as you're just watching the film. With Django, though, it's like Here's a little bit, then we go back and tell that. Here's a little bit more, now we go back and tell that. Then here's a little bit more, and we're gonna go back. You know, and I do want to watch it again because like Hateful Eight is so brilliant that I'm like, Django is just as good, or he would have never have made a second one. So, a side question from Anakin Skywalker: have you seen the Blob '98 remake? I've got that on VHS, so yes. Did it scare the crap out of you like it did me? When it drops on that guy and his arm is the only thing that's left and it gets pulled by the girl, that's horrible. The girl in the phone booth getting squashed, that's horrible. The little boy in the sewers in the cinema, that's fucking terrifying. And did you guys already cover Return of the Living Dead Part 1? No, we haven't done any of the Return of the Living Deads yet. We do want to do them, and we have obviously plans to do them in the future. I've always liked Return of the Living Dead Part 2 with Dana Ashbrook. I think he's brilliant. And Gary's always wanted to do number 3 because he loves the girl in that one who's got the piercings in her body. He loves that. He loves that girl. Absolutely loves her. So, what up, Bloodmaster? You're back. Made it back. Right, looking for evergreen berries, which I believe I'm just going to have to go further up north for. Little green bushes with red berries sticking out. Part 2 was as good as the first. I thought the first one's very scary, very dark in places, especially with all the nudity and stuff like that. But the second one with the little boy, just that I enjoyed a lot more because, you know, I felt like that little boy on the adventure trying to stop the town from being taken over by zombies, you know. And the little in jokes like the Michael Jackson zombie that gets electrocuted and does the dancing, you know, or the head. They carry this head around with them that talks and tells them not to do stuff like take the damn screwdriver out of my head. Love that. That's funny. Right, winter berries. What's that? That looks like wild carrot. Wild carrot. What's that over there? American ginseng. Winter berries. What's this over here? Creeping thyme. Okay, I'm just gonna keep following my marker because my marker is never lies. There's nothing over. Oh, that's just creeping thyme there, Bloodmaster. But if you need some herbs so you can get your big game cooked up, so you can get all that, you keep your stats replenished. That always works out. Always gotta keep those stats up. Yeah, it did in the second one. Electrocuting the zombies was actually a good way to defeat them because at the end of the first one, it just did not seem like I did like the idea which killing them will just burn them, which will put stuff in the atmosphere that will just keep the dead coming back to life. But you, like I said, it ends on such a dark point, like the whole world has just been ended. So how can you make a sequel? Oh, that's right. Well, we'll just retcon the ending and we will make it so we can electrify them. It's like, okay, I can live with that. Electricity usually kills a lot of stuff. The Blob remake is gory as fuck. But they ended that on a cliffhanger as well, which is fucking annoying. Because the priest had that weird bit, didn't he? He had that weird bit of the Blob still alive in a jar. And it's like, oh man, you gotta open for a sequel. You should totally do a sequel. Ah, they got a fool's gold. But we don't need no free roam events today, so that's good. Right, what's this? What's this? Oregano. Ah, man. I was up here earlier, wasn't I? And all I could find was fucking oregano. I know There are some winter berries. I think we're just gonna have to stick to the north section for the time being, because they're bound to be up here, but they're so fucking spread out. Like I just found one, like wild mint. There's wild mint. Like I just found one on its own. I've got 2 more to find, and I can't fucking find them. Alright, go on. Get the wild mint. Oh, careful, Brinsley, while you're around here. There's cougars and there's fucking bears. So, just keep your ears out for them. I need that. You gonna... Ah, no, they're not. Bastard. I thought those were geese, but they weren't. They're fucking Coruscants or whatever they are. Coruscants. Right, okay. Let's check across the river. That's burdock root. What's that over there? American Alaskan ginseng. Are the cougars hot? Never seen Return of the Living Dead, but it's on Netflix, so I might watch it tonight. Hells yes, Davey. Get on that. If you've never watched it, definitely watch it. Watch the first one. If you enjoy it, get in on the second one. Then the third one. But stop at 4 and 5, because those are terrible. 4 and 5 are terrible movies. I think it's like Return of the Living Dead, Necropolis, and fucking something else. They're fucking horrible. Horrible movies. Not as good as the first 3. Right. No, wild mint. And they're so small. These fucking plants are so small. I can't tell if they're underneath anything or not. I have to keep searching and see what's that. Wild mint, wild mint, wild mint, wild mint. I know I found some in here this morning. There we go. Right. Right, Brinsley, if you head over here, you can have a look at this plant so you know what you're looking for. I've got one here. I just lost it though. There it is. Right. It's right by my feet here. You see this? This little plant thing with the red berries up the top? This is a winter green berry. He's doing that. See? That's what it is, but it just seems to be one. They seem to be one on their own. So, this one's mine. I'm taking this one. That's number 4. So I need one more to find. But I think it's best. It's not there on my screen, but I found one near you. All right, yeah. We'll take that one. Because that's what you're looking for. And then I think it's literally just a case of sticking to the north and making your way through the north to find more. As soon as it says winter, I immediately I think cold, so it immediately makes me think north. But they're like the Alaskan and the American ginsengs. It's like one on its own. Such a pain in the ass to find. What's that over there? Carrot, carrot, carrot. Wild carrots. Is this oregano? Let's head along here, shall we? Where's my market to? Oh, my market's by the house, so I'm gonna head over to the house. Just just keep moving along in this area. What's that over there? What's that? American? That's Alaskan ginseng. Is. See, there's one fucking plant out in the middle of nowhere. What's that over there? Hummingbird sage? That's hummingbird sage. Oh no, it's violet snowdrops. The violet snowdrops. Never can't be just dropping money there and then. Come on, Winterberry, you fucking bastard. Run, you little fucker. Go on. I don't want to kill you. Such a pain in the ass. Oh, you're done. How did you get done? What do you mean you got done? I'm still fucking I got one more to find. Did you find it? If you find any more, point them out to me. Actually, I'm gonna jump on the back of your horse and you can take me to your spot. Go. I knew there was some around here. I could not find any. What? I'm gonna take my marker off. Oh, what am I doing? Going into the settings. Didn't mean to do that. Come back out. Right. I don't see any there. What's that over there? That oregano? It's probably wild mint, isn't it? Creeping time. Fucking creeping time. See, I knew I shouldn't have left you, Bluntmaster. I knew you were going to find it. It's like Brokeback Mountain. Yeah, well, I'm Heath Ledger. I'm the better looking one. He can be the Jake Gyllenhaal looking motherfucker. Evil Dead 1 or 2? Well, if I really had to pick, I would pick Army of Darkness over the two of them. But given the choice out of them, I would go. I want to say Evil Dead 2 because he's got better lines and he's got his chainsaw. What's that? Wild carrot, you fucking little bastard game. Come on. There's a bear. What's this over here? Oh, oh, that's oregano. You found the oregano. That oregano. Probably just gonna have to head back to the same spots, aren't I? The same two fucking spots I've been running back and forth between. Where is it? There? What's that? Wintergreen berry! Yay! I found it! Yay! I'm so happy now! I found another one there. Look at that. I gotta get my pen. I need to get a pen so I can write down exactly where these bastards are. So I can get them up there. Right. Right, what time is it? It's 5 to 11. I'm going to go to the little boy's room. And I'm going to make a cup of tea. Brinsley, I'm going to leave you in control of my body for a moment. Okay, so what I need you to do is I need you to lasso me and chuck me on the back of your horse. He's like, what? Like, yep. You have to lasso me. And then put it on the back of your horse. So, up, up. Oh, there we go. Oh man, this hurts. Yeah, okay. Right, hog tie me. Yeah, hog tie me. Throw me on the back of your horse. I'm gonna leave you to ride us to a location while I go off to the toilet and make a cup of tea, and I'll be right back. This house is clean. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how you found them so fast either. They was just there for you. I think I just was getting distracted by everything else, but I got all mine. So, right, I'll be back. Everybody, don't get too upset with Brinsley if he crashes. And I'm back with my cup of tea. All right, where are we heading, Blunt Master? Which you have no idea where you're going, do you? Where are you going? You're going. Where are we heading to? Ansberg? That looks like the next stop. I laugh if he crashes as well. Yeah, I would as well. I'm looking for a bear. You looking for a bear? If you want a bear, we'll head to Tall Trees and get you a bear. Hey, no, you ain't throwing me off this. You ain't throwing me off that bridge. You ain't throwing me off the bridge. Right. Okay, I'll follow you. I'll wait for Artex to catch up. He's down here. Yeah, there we go. Right, where are we going then, Brins? I need some more slug rounds as well. I was gonna feed it to you. Man, I got... Right, that's it. Off we go. Nah, I'm okay. I'm okay, sorry. I'm not gonna kill a posse member. Let's you know what? You know what? While we're here, we're gonna make some money. We're gonna do some story mission on calls. Throw Mama from a Train is a great film. I love that movie. Good old Billy Crystal and Danny DeVito. That's right, Danny DeVito. We'll do some story missions while we got time. Make some money. You know, easier to make money through these modes than it is sometimes to do the missions and stuff. The free roam missions. Destroyed by grief. Weapon loadouts. Yeah, we're good. Well, I just want to say that when I saw your episode on Once More Warriors and you guys got that scene, my action was, oh, fuck that. Got that scene. Was that the rape one? That was a hard scene to sit through. Or the, yeah, the fucking, you know, when Uncle Bully fucking climbs into her room. Oh, that one and the hanging. Yeah, I think I don't need to watch Once for Warriors ever again. I mean, I always wanted to watch it. I always wanted to watch it, and then when I finally watched it, I was like,
I'm so glad
I'm
you
good.
came. Thank you.
Seems your efforts have not been entirely in vain, but have produced some rather surprising results. Well, not surprising, but
Confusing.
Uncle fucking
Confusing.
Bully!
After
Uncle
castigating
fucking
me as
Bully!
a widow,
Great
a
fucking
harlot,
actor.
a fool, a mad woman, anything and everything. Suddenly, shortly after we killed his brother-in-law, Amos Lansing wants to
Everybody
talk.
said as well
He
that he
sent
was the
word
best
via
character for Fear the
intermediary.
Walking Dead, and then when they killed him off, it was
That
like,
crazy old fool said
Cliff
not to
Curtis, that's
trust
right, Cliff
any of
Curtis.
it.
which is why we need you. You're to help keep Mrs. Leclerc protected during the meeting at Blackwater.
I shouldn't imagine they would kill us in broad daylight.
oh
But
no, they will.
you never know. I never imagined they'd kill my husband, nor turn me into a fugitive. Anyway, friends.
Yeah,
shall we
but let's
go?
get this right, Miss Leclerc. You don't think they're going to
Today may
shoot
go
you
any
in
number of ways.
broad daylight,
I want to make sure
but
once
that's
the
exactly
shooting
what you
stops,
have planned
all of
for our
them
friend in
end
town.
up dead.
One of you drive the wagon. the
He's
other
that good of an
keep
actor if he
guard.
makes one not like him. Man, Cliff
Thank you.
Curtis, I thought was amazing in
All
fucking
of you.
Training Day. That whole sequence with
means-
Ethan Hawke
But-
when he's got him in the bed and he puts
Well,
the
it means
shotgun to his
something.
head.
I don't know exactly
I'm like,
what yet, but
I don't
man,
think
that's
any
a
of us
good
think
fucking
Mr.
actor,
Lansing
you
has
know.
become a saint, madam, but perhaps we should hear him out.
And the fact that fucking Cody, Commander Cody, is the fucking dad. That's great. Or the
Would you kindly
fucking
take us to Blackwater?
Boba Fett.
I do confess this is a most strange appointment.
Like I said, I would be much more comfortable going as your emissary.
Well,
madam.
as your emissary.
And I said I wanted to hear what he had to say. To look him in the eye when he was saying it.
Is that all you want?
Let's just see. When we get there, you decent folk can stay by my
Decent
side.
folk.
Or you can look over the meeting from some vantage point.
I can't remember
This
where
is not
Django
just the
Fett.
man who
Yeah,
killed my
Django Fett.
husband. He, his wife, and Jeremiah Shaw.
It was on Saturday actually. I caught the sequence where Obi-Wan is chasing Django through the asteroid field, and he drops that
Look at
sonic
yourself in
device.
this too, ma'am.
Boom.
Your safety. I'm sure we're
Love
all
that.
concerned with that.
Oh, Mr. Hardy, I'll be fine.
We all shall be fine.
It's them who won't. Should things head
We're gonna
that
kill
way.
every motherfucker. What did they call kids back in the day of Red Dead Redemption? Recent folk. What? What did they call kids back in the days of Red Dead Redemption? Little bastards. Hard skid. Oh, did you see that? Oh, sorry, Prince. I just took Princely out.
Now, slow down.
Oh,
Stop,
recent
just over
folk. As in, you know, most recent, yeah. What do I want to do?
So, the meeting is this
I'm
way.
gonna head up to the roof again. I always like being on the roof. Yup. Oh, check out Voodoo 9. Voodoo 9's like well in position. I need to drink that. And I need to eat that. I need to get that out. And get that ready. I tried to cut you up and got wiped out. Yeah, I know. I watched you cut in front as I was pulling the skid. And I just watched you go flying. Alright, so you're down there, are you, Brins? Oh no, no, you're on the other side of the roof. Look at this. What's your favourite Muppet? I always liked Animal.
Let's go.
And what's even better is that my wife
Well, hello, darling.
loves Animal as
Good
well.
to see you, Mr. Lansing. You too.
Love Gonzo.
Jessica.
Gonzo's great.
How
Fozzie Bear's
lovely
funny.
to see you. Why, it's been a
I like the
long
band,
time?
the band that are,
No,
look
it
like they're on
hasn't.
LSD all the
Not
time.
compared with all eternity.
Oh, Jessica.
And then it's what's
I
really
miss
hard
her
is trying to
every
remind
day.
yourself that the models
Awful
that you
what
see in
happened to
films
him.
are not
Quite
Muppets.
terrible, but you
Like
see.
Ludo from fucking Labyrinth,
Well, you
he's not a
seem under the
Muppet.
misapprehension that I had something
Yeah,
to do with his
Pepe,
demise.
yeah.
You, your wife,
Dr. Teeth
or
and the
your
Electric
business
Mayhem,
partner.
yeah.
At least one of you
Um,
did, and your brother-in-law.
Yeah, Ludo's
Now
not a
he's dead.
fucking
Well,
Muppet.
he was a bad man.
Yeah, you would
I'm
think he is
glad
because he's
was
designed by
killed.
Jim Henson, but he's just
Sure.
not a Muppet in the
Cleans
Muppet
up your
films.
mess, doesn't it?
You don't seem quite well.
I am a
my
man
dear.
of impeccable morality.
I am destroyed with grief.
Oh, of course. Yeah, life can be
Terrible.
but- Well, there is a business matter that we need to discuss.
Oh, sure there is.
Well, you see, he and I have
Right, Brinsley, you stick with Miss Leclerc,
The
alright?
other took control of the business in exchange for a nominal sum.
You lie, sir.
You sign.
And then it'll make the easier. Keep accepting to say knees.
He also has your money.
We are the knights that
$500.
say
Husband's
niche.
property was worth 100 times that. You
Yeah, because
thief.
you built a shrubbery, you know, with a little white picket fence, with a little path and a pretty meadow.
I will ask you to watch your manners. I have good standing in this town.
Oh, you do you?
I
Man
am
of
a man
impeccable
of impeccable
morality. Man, you are going down.
Well, then you have little to fear of death. You god-awful swine.
Like, she knew she was going to kill him. In the middle, in broad daylight, in the middle of the fucking street. He's dead. Alright, rooftops. Ah, no, another one. There we go. Got those guys? Got 'em. Go. Down we go. There's always some one person who's got to fall off the building. Right. Right. I'm going with. I'm going after Shaw. Brinsley, you got Miss Leclerc. Ah, shit. No, I haven't killed nobody yet. We're fine, we're fine. Are you playing on Xbox One or PS4? We are on Xbox One. I have always wanted to get a PlayStation, but there's just there's nothing on there that I really think, oh, I need a PlayStation over that. Like Dylan wants me to buy him a PlayStation just for the Spider-Man game, which I'm like, I would. But explaining that to my wife about why I'm spending fucking 200 quid on one game, just yeah, that ain't gonna go down. That ain't gonna go down too well. You must cut down the tallest tree with a herring. That's impossible. Oh, go on. Brave Sir Robin, run away. Will people stop getting shot? Brave Sir Robin. He's not afraid of having his eyes cut out and his legs pulled away. Brave, 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 Sir Robin. No to PlayStation. Are you playing on PlayStation Quadruple? Yeah, no to the PlayStation 4. It's just yeah. Like I said, there's nothing major on it that I go, oh, that's the one game I need to get it for. Like they did the same thing with Metal Gear. Like Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriot was only available on PlayStation. So I could only play it when I finally got a PlayStation borrowed off of somebody. Oh, almost got run over by that guy. I died because the other guy wouldn't help. Yeah, it's every now and again those jerks will not do anything for you. Ah, gotcha. Bang! On the side as we came past and everything. I had to make sure that guy was dead. Did anyone play the online for Metal Gear Solid 4? I did. I had a couple of playthroughs of it, and it wasn't too bad. It was just Metal Gear Solid 4 just online where you could fight against two different groups. You know, you would have to really work your way up to level up to get really good at it. It did set me up to do the online for Metal Gear Solid 5. Not Guns of the Patriots, fucking Phantom Pain. But I never really got into that either. I actually tried to avoid people from attacking my base because, you know, it's fun. It's just not fun. Uncharted series and Last of Us are amazing. I've heard, but Uncharted series for me is Tomb Raider with a guy. I'd rather play Tomb Raider. And The Last of Us, the first one I heard was really, really good, and now they brought on the second one. So it's just such a shame when they go, oh, it's only exclusive on this console. I'm like, I'm not a kid anymore. I know the consoles pretty much do the fucking same thing. They might just have a few technical tweaks here and there to make them run better, but not enough that you cannot release that game on another fucking console. I mean, Rockstar did it. Rockstar released both Red Dead on Xbox, PlayStation. Fucking before you know it, it's going to be on the Switch and it's going to be on the PC. They've got no problem doing it. But the fact that companies go, nope, you can only get Last of Us on our console. It's like, well,
This is
fuck
a good
that.
spot. Pull up.
You can play
Take it from
Battlefront
here.
1 and 2 with upscale graphics.
Here are the documents, madam. They were
The
forged.
originals.
Of course
Yeah,
they
yeah.
were forged.
And you'd be surprised that probably
I don't need
people
to
are
see
probably
them.
still playing it as well.
No, I don't suppose
They're probably
you
all
do.
getting
Although there's
There's Grace Lansing.
all getting
but
all the
she'll
time
have
out,
to
so they
wait.
don't have to mess with the other shit that people have done in the other Battlefields. Well, that was $20 well met, wasn't it? Did well with that. Obviously, I stayed alive. Bloodmaster died, but you know that's what happens. The studio that makes Last of Us and Uncharted is owned by Sony. Why would they publish a game on the competitor's console? Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that they were owned by Sony. But still, it's still just, you know, it's just fucking stupid. Like, let's get over the whole competitive thing. I think that's what is damaging a lot of the fucking games companies as it is. Independent companies have such a hard time to get their games out because nobody wants to buy them. You know, because, oh, this is a game that nobody's ever heard of. Yes, but it's original, it's new, it's got some really great, unique ideas. Let's just see what happens. And then they take a massive game like The Last of Us. How much money could they have made by putting The Last of Us on every fucking console? Loads of money. 3 times the amount as they fucking did when they would have just released it on the PlayStation. But you expect people to go out and buy a PlayStation just for that one game? Well, you got to give me more reasons to go back to justify the fucking 400 quid I've just spent on this console. Like my Xbox One, I bought for 350 when it came out. with Tomb Raider, and I bought it for the wife. I wasn't actually bothered about playing it myself. I bought it for the wife, and I now got Doom. I got Grand Theft Auto 5. I got Red Dead. I got Dishonored. Like, are the Dishonored games on the PlayStation? Like, because if not, that's a shame. See, Anakin Skywalker gets the right idea. They make more money on other consoles. But yeah, Dishonored. If any of you have ever played the Dishonored series, I'm still a PC owner, no console since the PS3. Nice. Yeah, I'm lucky. I started off without a PC, and now I've got this set up. I mean, it's not a great setup. It's just literally my PC with my Xbox One. And if I had the money, I'm not lying. If I had the money, I would have a PlayStation, an Xbox, a Nintendo, and a PC all in my house. Why? Because they're all great consoles, and at the moment they all have different games on. So I'm a gamer. As I always tell people, I'm a gamer and I'll play whatever I want to play on whatever I want to play it on. And I'm not just going to stand around. Cash rules everything around me. Oh, yeah. Davey Boy just fucking quoted the Method Man. Get some Wu-Tang up in this bitch. Yeah, cash rules everything around me. Get the money, dollar bill, y'all. Yeah, when I was younger, I was growing up with the whole attitude of, oh, PC's the best.
He said he wouldn't run away.
And they did have some good games on there, don't get me wrong. But they were such an unsociable machine. Like, if I went over to my friend's house and he said, look, I'm playing on my PC, I really hoped we would do something else. Because we would have to take turns. You know, we had no joypads. We couldn't play games together where Mega Drives, Nintendos, Saturns, fucking PlayStations, they had ports for joypads and shit. You know, I can't play 2-player fucking Counter-Strike Go, can I? You know? But I can play 2-player fucking Mario. But then Counter-Strike Go was really, really good, so. I don't have friends. Got their attention. What up, friends? Yeah, that was a good distraction, wasn't it? Get the shotgun. Get the shotgun out. Ah, get shot. Pop that. Pop that as well. Running through the bushes like a crazy madman. There you go. Ah, through the trees. Through the trees. Round the boxes. Oh, double kill. Ah, I got her. Ah, come on, past the boxes, you fucking asshole. Gotcha. Ah, cut sequence anyway. Oh, what? I was fine. Everybody else. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, when I was flat broke, I couldn't picture this. Yeah, man. That's why I still love going back to play fucking, you know, go back and play old school consoles. I was playing yesterday. What was I playing yesterday? I was playing fucking Sonic and Knuckles on my arcade. I was playing Sonic and Knuckles, and I was remembering. Yeah, I didn't die either, Brinsley. I didn't die. I was fine. The other two people died. I remember when the Sonic and Knuckles the cartridge, you could plug the Mega Drive console, the other cartridges, sorry, into the top. Whoa! Fuck me! I was down here. Need to pop that. Where is he? There we go. Dead. Yeah, you used to plug the Sonic cartridge into the Sonic and Knuckles cartridge. That was like DLC back in the fucking day. Being able to play Sonic 1 with fucking Knuckles. I got that guy in the box. I got him in the box. Sorry. Still not fucking it. And I was sat, like I said, I was sat there playing Sonic and Knuckles yesterday, and I was looking at this cartridge. I was looking at it, and I was like, man, nah, that was big back in the day, you know?
Think about it. Let's get this over with.
And it's weird how the rivalries have gone, like Microsoft and Sony have got this big rivalry thing going on. And yet, back in the day, we had the same thing with Nintendo and Sega, didn't we? Mario and Sonic were going against each other. Yeah, that was you with the Dynamite? I figured it was you. Nobody else would have loved Dynamite except Brinsley. And yet now, 20 years later, 20, 30 years later, you can... Sonic is in Nintendo games. Got him? Got him. I got him that time. Yeah, now you can get Sonic in Nintendo games. So it's like, I feel it's going to be the same in the future. There's going to be, like this whole game thing that Microsoft have got now, where you can play all your games on Xbox or PC. That'll be the new thing in the future, you know? Ah, man, he's fucked off. He's fucked off, and he's left the fucking body up there as well. The jerk. The fucking jerk. I can't get to it. Somebody else is up there at the moment. Brinsley, is that you? Have you got it? I will start killing people and make my way to the... There we go. Fuck you. Right, they're all dead. Reload. That guy's dead. Where is he? Up. And he's dead. Up. Boom. Hi, fucker. In the back of the head. There we go. Alright, there's one up there I don't know if I can get yet. Oh, explosives. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. He's coming. There we go. Got him. Ah! Where is he? There he is. Oh! Got him! Oh, whoa, where? Hey, Brinsley, you okay? I'm all good down here. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, I think maybe Sony might do the same. I think they've the thing is, I don't think Sony are as big as Nintendo. See, I've always stood by the fact that Nintendo did so well with their consoles that they'll always stand out. Like, they were the first guys to make a Game Boy, a handheld, you know. Yeah, they went from it took them a while to go from cartridges to discs, but when they did, they had the tiniest discs in the world and said, look how much information we can put on these. And now we've gone back to kind of weird cartridges like we have for the Nintendo DS, which is a bit weird. But they are still, they're always changing. They're always upgrading. They're always going a bit farther. You know, the Switch, the Wii U, they're just great pieces of technology. You look what they did with the motion bar for fucking the Wii. And then all of a sudden, people are like, I don't want to move with computer games. I don't want to have to stand up and move around. And then all of a sudden, the Xbox has the Kinect. It's like, wow, where did that come from? That's a bit weird. with Sony and Microsoft though, you know, it's always about the individual player. But with Nintendo, it's always been about family. You know, um, they've always done well with family consoles. You know, better to get 5 or 6 people behind a console than just have one, which is always my attitude for PCs as well. What up, Anakin? Anakin from Moscow.
Take my hat. Put it on the dead guy over there.
Sony are the mainstream leaders in both sales and public opinion.
And you get rich.
Sometimes public opinion can be wrong, and it is just numbers.
I'm reformed.
You know, don't get me wrong. I love PlayStation. PlayStation 1 was great. PlayStation 2 was great. Didn't like PlayStation 3. Wouldn't really go PlayStation 4. You know, they lost out on a lot of the big games that made them big. Like, what did they do to Twisted Metal? Kill or save. I will go with the consensus. So make the call. Make the call, Brinsley. Like, Twisted Metal was a really great concept. Had some really good games, and then they just turned it into something else right at the end. I'm gonna take the offer. Oh, last few seconds. Oh, which one do we go with? Boom. Cut him free. Yeah, cut him free.
Okay, cut me free.
Yeah, they fucking screwed up. They fucked up Twist Metal, so they lost that. What else do they got? Tomb Raider's on multiple consoles. Sony lost that one. I mean, some of the biggest games that they've got are not good to save. Look at this. Look, we're looking for Last of Us 2. We had to restart the whole God of War franchise again. You know? Don't get me wrong, Microsoft aren't doing any better. I mean, what we got? We got another Gears of War 5 fucking game coming. We got another Halo game coming. It's like, they look nice, but they don't go any further. There's no longevity, I suppose. There's no longevity for some of their series of games because it's too much about just get it out. Just get it out. Oh, put it out half completed, and then we'll sell the DLC to make more money, and then we'll sell the extra levels for more money, and you kind of just lose the attitude for it. I'm very specific with games nowadays. You know, if a game does not get me, I'm not getting it. I don't care what people tell me. You could tell me that the next game's going to be 30 quid and the best game I'm ever going to play for the rest of my life. I'm not buying it on just your word alone. I need something personal for that game to make me buy it. And so I've been looking at a lot of Nintendo games recently, a lot of the cheap Nintendo Switch games that they've got going. You know, $25 RPG, Japanese RPGs, which I'm like, never heard of it. Nobody's talking about it, and it's 25 quid, so why not buy it? Why not get it for myself, you know? I'm sick of getting burned by AAA titles. You know, I think a game's going to do really, really well, and then it doesn't. Like Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk 2077 is supposed to be coming out this November, right? Everybody's excited about Cyberpunk. Is it on every console? It's on every console, right? I think it's on every console. And PC. It's got Keanu Reeves' face on the front of it. It's like, oh, this is going to be the greatest game ever. It better be. When that game comes out, it better fucking poop chocolate for all I care. Because if it doesn't, if it has one problem with it on the day of its release, it will be destroyed by public opinion after all this waiting. I think we're stuck in an era of sequels anyway. Imagine if we got a new game instead of Red Dead 2. I love Red Dead 2, but imagine if we got a 1940s London crime game or something. Yes, Jason, yes. I would love to see Rockstar do GTA 1960. You remember they had that before? We had GTA, and then we had GTA 2, and we had the 1960 kind of British add-on, I suppose it was. It was literally just GTA, but with British mode. I would like that.
Hey there.
You know?
You got it?
And we know Rockstar can do it, because Rockstar can do great stories. You know?
Oh.
Just do something a little bit different.
Recognize the hat. Very
What's
good.
going to go wrong with
What about
27/7
my
then?
horse there?
Mate, fucking anything
Murderous
could go wrong with
bastards
it.
killed more people than Typhus.
Hopefully they don't have any
Escaped the gallows
DLC in the
3
game on day
times.
of release that you have to pay for extra.
I'm sorry he
Um,
won't face justice.
hopefully
Happy he's
hopefully
dead.
it's not glitchy.
That's the
I was
main
speaking
thing.
to a guy today
Folks
who
around
says he
here can
hopes it's
sleep
like
a lot
Deus
easier.
Ex.
Here's the money
And I had to
promised
remind
you.
him that Deus
Thanks
Ex
for your help.
wasn't as great
Come on, boy.
as I
See
thought
you
it was going
later.
to be. You know, they had you fight all the way. They say to you, oh, you can go all the way through the levels without killing a single person. But when you get to that boss, you have to kill that boss. Why? Because you have to. Because that's how we designed the game. Dishonored did it so much better. Dishonored had me sneak all the way through the level without killing anybody and get to the boss and then strategically have to take that boss out without killing him. And so I put Dishonored and Dishonored 2 way above Deus Ex. That's just me. You know, the little games, they always seem to do well. The big ones, they get all the advertisement. There's so much pressure on them doing so well. And when you've got millions of people waiting for their own personal experience with the game, if they don't get it, social media will kill it. I think Anakin thinks Cyberpunk, it'll be worth the value on the pure content size basis alone. Like I said, it better be. What you paying? What? Sorry. What you paying? What? 50 quid? Day of release? Well, yeah, let's make some more money. Deus Ex, 60 quid day of release. That's a lot of fucking money for one game. And if you get it done within 12 hours, that was not worth it. Have you played Hotline Miami, one of the best indie games around? No, but I have seen my stepson play it. And he's been playing recently Katana something odd. It's a game on the Switch, actually, where you play a samurai with a blade. And you have to plan out the level first. You kill everything in the level. And then it replays and shows you how you did it. And any mistake you made, you have to go back. And he says this samurai game reminds him a lot of Hotline Miami as well. And it's those little games. I love those little games because they're always the ones that always, just keep you going back to the console. Oh, it's only on this, so I'm just going to keep going back to it. And then when you're on that console, you're like, while I'm here, I'm going to play a little bit of that, play a little bit of this. Big games don't seem to do that anymore. I say that, and I'm playing Red Dead, but I'm just playing the multiplayer.
Ain't much I can do.
Yeah, I know. I'm just playing the multiplayer because I love playing. I love
crawfish.
escaping into this world.
How do?
And that's the main thing as well. I suppose you got to take with these games is that
I'm sorry, Mr. Arnsdale.
if
Really, I
you
am. There ain't nothing I
find
can do
the
about
reason
this.
why you keep
Now
going
I'm
back
more
to it,
support and funding.
nobody will ever
Go
take
for
that
it?
away from you.
Wait, what?
Go. See if you
Wow,
can
look at
retrieve
Mr.
my
Green
lawful
there.
property from some goddamn thief.
Ain't nobody knows who took your stuff.
When
Mr.
Cyberpunk,
Some
I'll
kind of
use
lie? Is that why
Cyberpunk
you won't
again.
help me?
No.
When
but-
Cyberpunk comes out,
Get me Bob Crawfish and as close
if
as
you can
associates
find that
by
little
any
thing in there
means
that makes you
necessary.
keep coming back to
No.
the game, you have
Not by any
it
means
has made its
necessary.
money on you,
Kill
and you are
nobody.
happy.
Ain't nobody convicted of nothing.
But after
I was
completing it
robbed.
and getting all
Get
the
them.
achievements,
Bring them to me.
if you
just
cannot
down
find any
from
reason
Fort
of why
Ridge
you enjoyed
Station,
that game,
you will be handsomely paid.
that's a waste of money. 60
Sheriff.
quid for a computer
Mr.
game, that's like
Arnsdale.
$6 I can get. Yeah. That's like 6 buckets of KFC chicken I can eat. Whoa! What the fuck was that all about? You guys just came out of the ground. Like fucking Army of Darkness. Where's Artax? Artax over here. You got him? Let's go. Ah, it's the Arndales. Make sure to rush across the river, boys. Pistol it is. Where is he? I can't see him. The fucking tree's in the way. There we go. Oh! Don't. I need to reload this gun. Where is he? He's over there. There he goes. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. There you go. Ah! Yeah! Just do hip firing. Just ran out so much. Ah, fuck you! Oh. Okay. I think I felt like I killed everybody then. So you're saying we should import all our games from Russia? Whoa, I don't know. You might get a little bit more than you bargained for there. Go on, Arnsdale. Whoa. I need that. I need my lasso. Cross the river. Haha, beat you to it. Oh, look at the rainbow. Come on, Bob. We've been through this enough times. You should never work with Clayton. You steal his stuff, he gets real upset about that. The fuck is that all about? Man, you best not let that guy get away, Mr. Unerdell. Ah, come on. What the fuck? Right. Okay. Let's try this for a third time, shall we? I come from Cali, where weed is super legal and okay, and was wondering what the stigma for smoking weed is in England. The stigma is I get in trouble. So, Jason, fucking Brinsley, fucking all you lot people who live in happy free worlds, I'm coming to stay with you for a bit. I probably won't leave ever, but, you know. For buying Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, we talk about consoles not working together, and yet, you know, we got countries barely working together. You know, shouldn't the gaming industry lead it from that and be like, yeah, we're working together. We're working together. Let's try to change the world that way, shall we? I believe a famous man once said, and I believe it was Nate Dogg who said, "Smoke weed every day." Not saying that you should, and obviously I'm completely against it, but if you have any, then I don't mind looking after it for you. So at least all of you know what to get me for Christmas this year. Well, for my birthday. My birthday's in November. You know what to get me. Well, I got mine, guys. You guys all have to bring yours over. I'm saying you should, yeah. Infamous 2 is very underrated. Infamous. I remember... Is that the one where it's... Oh, is he still not captured his guy? Like, I'm all the way up here, Brinsley. Like, I should probably... Yeah, the guy looks like he's down there at the moment. Right, they got yours, got that one. Right, I'm coming down there. I'm coming down there to get that guy. Alright, so the other... Yeah, one guy's hogtied him so that the other guy can stand around. You had to hogtie 3! Oh, man. Hey, that Brinsley, that just shows how fucking skillful you are. Proving to these fucking noob ass motherfuckers. What level are they? What level? Oh yeah, we've got a 5 and a 42. Well, the 42 should know better. Oh man, gotta get some goddamn batteries. Come on. Man, my batteries are running low. Yeah, I got it. I just need to get some batteries as well. Jason, we have straight up stores where you show ID and it's like a weed candy shop with displays, brands, and flavors. It's fucking wild. I remember when you could get life for this. Yeah. Yeah, I would love to go to California. I'd love to go to Amsterdam. I've never been to any of those places. I've never had the time or the money, so I would love to go.
I did no such thing. Where are my things?
In the basement of your sister's
In the basement of your sister's house.
Sister. Goddamn her to hell.
Yep, goddamn her.
Here's your money.
Come on, you bad boy. Where we go? There we go. Batteries in. New batteries in. Sorry. You're probably looking at the screen like, why is it gone over there? It's because the batteries are gone. And I got to put new ones in. Let's make it go. What did we decide? Oh, well, you fucking asshole. We were right fucking there. Everybody said, every now and again, you meet some jerks on fucking online who fucking shut up. That were me. I just changed my batteries. That's all I did. You might be closer to Amsterdam than Cali. Yeah, you try to explain that to my wife. Batteries running low, Wild West problems. Yeah. Right, we've got to save them again. Right, go on. Let's get them again. There's only 3 of them this time, though. My batteries were fine yesterday. Do you know what it was? Is that I turn my joypad off when I'm not using it. My son will leave my joypad on when he's not using it. And so, obviously, the joypad won't turn off until the computer goes, he's not using it. Come on, motherfucker. Come on. Come on. Come on, Artex.
Leave off. Come on.
Fucker. Come here. God damn that horse. And that's when you set a seagull on him. Yeah. I threw the seagull at him. This is what you get for draining my goddamn batteries, fool. Alright. Come on, Artex. Let's get this bad boy up here. I think I'm going to play dodge the train when the train comes. Ultimate train dodge. Right, what I might do is I might come over and give you a hand first, Brinsley. These guys are as bad as they... Oh, you've already got one. Oh, yeah, and you've hogtied the other one. Unearned... What are you doing, dude? Just pick up the body. Who's it? Unearned what? Unearned Halo. I do not like his costume. I mean, that is a horrible green jumper he's got on. He looks like Mr. Rogers playing a fucking western. And the hat. I mean, that hat's not doing you any favors, mate. Come on, Brinsley, let's do it.
No bounty hunter or lawman would touch this.
Touch what? I'm not touching anything.
Here he is, of course, keeping his hands clean as usual.
Hello, Bob.
Get me off of this. Nice to see you. What in the bright?
Put him on the tracks. Okay, he's on the track. There you go. Ultimate train dodge. That's what I'm gonna be going for. Get your noob out. Yeah. Hey, I can't say much. I mean, Brinsley's only a level 29.
Hello, Clinton. How have you been since we robbed you? Where's my property?
I don't rightly know what you're talking about,
Yes,
Clinton.
you do.
And
My
collections
fine
of
collection
Staffordshire China
Staffordshire
gone.
China gone. My paintings of scenes in
Gone.
Italy gone. My collection of photographs of
Gone.
Barry is gone. It's all just a big mistake. Where are they? We invested in them together.
Yeah, Brinsley, I'll probably be coming off after this mission. I mean, it's quarter to 12 now.
Sister's house.
My sister. God.
I got called out. What do you mean you got called out?
Here. Here's your money.
Oh, you got called
Kill
out.
these men, will you? In fact, don't kill them. Leave
Hey,
them on
we
the
were
track.
all noobs once, and technically I don't mind still being a noob, so... But that fucking horrible green jumper, I don't like that horrible green jumper. I'm gonna help. I'm gonna say help. One says kill. You got it, Brinsley, you got the choice. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna stop the train with my knife. Okay? Yeah, what the fuck is he wearing? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Ultimate train judge, guys. You best get those bodies out of the way. Here it goes. Oh, no. Oh, I should have chose kill, actually. The train would have lasted longer. Shit. Ah, well.
God damn! For a moment, I thought you were gonna let that train ride.
I
right
was, but everyone else talked me out of it, so.
over us. Look, I ain't gonna pretend I like you or what you done, but you wouldn't kill a man in cold blood just on Clinton Arnsdale's
Yeah, I
say
would.
so,
I would have.
so maybe you ain't
I
all
would have
bad
killed you,
after all.
but somebody said to not to.
You got what you came here for,
Yep.
didn't you? We all square here?
Yeah, we're all good.
Okay, we're square then. Let's go then. Our quarrels with Clinton,
Our
not
quarrels
them.
with Clinton, not them. Nice. That should be another, what, 15 bucks made? Couple of extra gold nuggets. All 7 challenges done for the day. Streak is continuing. Whoop, whoop. Love it. Man, I wish I could stay here all day, but I can't. I got my kitchen to tidy. Got my food to sort out. Noob Cybot. And I got work this afternoon to go to as well. So I've got to get all that stuff to do. But other than that, thank you all for joining this morning. Hope you all are going to have a good day or a good evening wherever you are situated at the moment. Please do not work yourself too hard. Try not to smoke too much weed if that's what you're going to be doing instead. Hey, you were going to spear me then, weren't you, Bloodmaster? You were going to spear. You ran out to spear me, and you didn't get the. Ah, motherfucker! Right, you know what? You know what? Last one. Can we get it? Let's get the last one in before we go. Choose your weapon of choice. I got my machete. Oh, here we go. Before we have to do it, we're going to one last one when it activates. There we go. Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking Jason Voorhees your fucking ass. Oh, he punched me off. Oh, dodge. Come on. Oh, he touched it. Ah, got it. Yes. Get him on the. Oh, he got me in the. Fuck you, Mr. Horseman. Ah, he stabbed me in the chest. Oh, he's asking for it now. Oh, getting all aggressive up in this. Got to finish on a knife fight. There we go. Is that a train? Maybe I can throw you into the train. Alright, you're heading down there. There you go. Let's get some of these out. Oh. Can I use one of these? I'm going to use one of these. Ah, can't get him. Can't get him. Ah, no! I was trying to get the poison knife on you. No! Come here, you fucker. Speed through this. Them up. Ah. Well, that definitely do it. Right, where's the? Yeah, get that out. Take a breath. Who's a noob now? Yeah, well, that's it. These things happen. Right, where are you? Where are you going to see you spawned over there? Okay. heading up to the rocks. Sneaking around, using the bushes as cover. I can see you. I can see you coming. There you are. Oh, that was a fucking shot. I had to go Navajo. Yeah, where's my tomahawk? Man, that was a poison knife I threw in then. That was pretty sweet. Alright, okay, I'm gonna scalp him. I need a scalp. There he is. Here comes Tonto. Oh shit. Oh fuck, that hurt. That's because I wasn't looking where I was going. I see ya. I see you, white man. I'm coming to get you. I'm going to... Ah, yeah. Got the spear out. Oh, I'm too knackered. I'm too tired. Oh, man. Ah, you fucker. Oh, my stamina was so low. Redhead Redemption. Yeah, we should change the title to that, actually. Redhead Redemption with Iain. Oh, that's a good one. I'll have to put it past Gary, though, because he might look at it and think it's racist. But I told him, this is why I don't wear any shoes. Because it's easier to walk around with no soles. Oh, I'm sorry. That was a poor man's joke. Alright, where is he? Come on, I'm gonna get... Oh, he's on the... There he is. Yeah! Spear! Tomahawk your ass! Yeah, fucking, you ain't blocking this shit. You ain't blocking this. This is a fucking tomahawk, mate. Kicked you in the balls as well. Right. I'll pick up your body. Have I got enough time? Come on, up onto the bridge. Alright, I hear if you take a friend's body and throw it off a bridge, you can make a wish. Come on. Let me get to the river. Can I pop? No, I can't pop one of them. Hopefully I can get there before he kills me. And before I run out of time. He's chasing me. He's got to take the long way around to get around on the bridge, though. He's coming. I can see him. He's coming. I've got 10 seconds. Can I get in the water? No, I'm not going to get in the water. I'm just going to have to do it here. Oh, that looked like it hurt. Shit! Right, okay, I think that's... Oh, man, I was about to do the same idea. Right, I believe I'm going to let Brinsley finish off with my body. Like I said, thank you very much for joining me. I will be back on again tomorrow to try and get as many more challenges as I can to keep the streak continuing. So I hope you all have a really wonderful day or a wonderful evening, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, I'm not even going to fight this. I put the joypad down. Brinsley, here we go. This is where we're... Oh, shit! Oh! Thanks for watching, everybody. See you tomorrow.